Hi, and welcome to Crafts with Ash DIY and Decor. My name's Ashley, and today I am so excited to bring you along with me as I decorate my dining room for Christmas. Now, last year we had just moved into our home 2 weeks before Christmas, so I used what I had, but I really wanted to change up all the decor in my dining room this year, so I kind of made a few shopping trips and added some cute vintage touches that I think you're really going to love. So stay tuned. First, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell and hit all in the drop down menu so you're notified anytime I upload a new video. I upload a bunch of times a month, and coming into the holiday season, you know I'm going to be uploading a lot more decorate with me's and even some fun videos pertaining to little ones like Elf on the Shelf or Christmas tradition videos. So definitely subscribe if you want to catch all the fun content coming up. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into decorating my dining room for Christmas. So the first area we're going to decorate is going to be my hutch. And last year I actually invested in some really nice Christmas village pieces, and so I thought that I would create my Christmas village again on the hutch. Now my daughter, she loves this Christmas village because she actually plays with it a little bit. She calls it Whoville, and one of the little girls is Cindy Lou Who, and she's just super cute. So you're gonna see her helping me out here. But the first thing I did was, of course, take out all the pieces and lay them out on my table to see what I have to work with. And to start off, I am actually going to add this like little snow blanket on each of the shelves. And this is to protect my glass, but also to kind of hide the cords, but also to add some little detail as well. Now, I did not get a chance to plug all of this in, so unfortunately you will not see it all lit up in this video. I am waiting for something I ordered on Amazon, which is like a light connector, and being a newer kind of Christmas village display person, I just learned of this, so I ordered it, but it has not come in yet. So I'm hoping to do a home tour this year. So if I do, definitely catch that so you can see my whole house decorated and all of these little details figured out and kind of put together. So instead of explaining every single piece, I'm just going to go ahead and let the music play and let you enjoy watching my daughter and I put up this display. Now, this wooden box that I'm adding was actually a DIY that I made on my channel last year. I will put the link in the description box below, but the cool thing is that I switch it out every season. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I did a pumpkin patch in the fall. I did my apothecary in Halloween. I did a flower market for the springtime. So I'm always constantly switching it up. And then you can also switch the sign, which you're going to see as well. quick, I do want to take this opportunity to introduce myself and to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Like I said earlier, my name's Ashley. I am a wife and a mother of two, a 5-year-old and a 1-month-old. My YouTube channel is all about DIYs, home decor, room refreshers, room makeovers. So if you like any of that kind of content, definitely stick with me by subscribing. And if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my channel today. I truly hope that you love what you see, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you do. I would truly appreciate it. So here my daughter is just adding some finishing touches to the little skating rink into her little Whoville village, and she even added her own little toys from up in her bedroom, like a little cat, because you know she was insistent Cindy Lou Who has to have a cat. So after that, then this little village was complete. Do not mind the cords in this. Like I said, we have not had a chance to hook it all up. But other than that, let me know what you think of my Christmas village. Okay, next we're going to move on to the bar cart. So I'm going to add this little tray that I got from the Target Dollar Spot a couple of years ago. Then this was actually gifted to me a while ago, and it's just a wine bottle with some marbles inside, and it does light up, which you'll see in a little bit. Then I'm going to add a nutcracker, although you're going to see that I do switch this out. But I do, for the time being, add it to the corner. Next, I'm just going to add a variety of different wine glasses that I actually got from the Dollar Tree. Some were from this year, some were from last year, but they are Christmas themed and I love them and they say really funny things. So I thought that these were obviously perfect to put on a bar cart. So next to that, I'm going to add another wine glass, and I'm going to actually add some straws inside. And this wine glass I actually got in a 2-pack from Dollar Spot from Target last year. Then I found these really funny napkins. He sees you when you're drinking from Home Goods. They were $3.99, which I didn't think were bad, and they're cocktail napkins, so I'm just going to go ahead and add those to the other side. And I thought that this was perfect. Now to that little ledge up top, I also found this at Home Goods, Eat, Drink, and Be Merry. And this was $5.99, and I thought it was adorable, so I wanted to add it to my bar cart as well. Moving down to the bottom, I'm going to add this little festive touch by adding a wreath. And then this is just a Rae Dunn tray that I'm going to add to my Lazy Susan right there that I always keep. Now, these are just some plates, and I'm just basically adding these here for height. This is basically like an entertainment center here, so I can use any of these pieces when I entertain. Then on top, I actually got this little canister, or decanter, I should say, from Hobby Lobby last year for our Grinchmas, and I thought it was perfect. Then these are little, I'm not even sure what these are, just trivets, I guess, and they're Ray done. So I'm going to add these to the bottom. And then this little piece that I'm about to add, I'm actually going to switch it out, which you'll see in just one second, but it did come from a company called Party Light a bunch of years ago, and I do have another one. I cannot seem to find it, however, but it is a little tea light holder, and I thought that that would be cute there, but like I said, I am going to change it out. Then this little wine decanter actually came from Target Dollar Spot last year, but I did see that they do have some this year. Then this I actually got this year. They're just wine glasses from the Dollar Spot at Target, and I loved them because I love this green color. So then I kind of just decided that I wanted to dress up the top a little bit, or the front. So I'm going to add some command hooks to the front of my bar cart, and then simply add a garland and a bow. And I really loved how this looked, and I thought that this really brought it up a notch as well. So definitely some advice, add greenery. If all else fails, add greenery. I think it adds so much. Next, I always add a little tea towel to the handle, so I'm just going to add this set of towels that I got from Target Dollar Spot last year. And I really love the holly and the ivy because you're going to see that's kind of a theme in the room. Now this is where I'm going to switch it out. So I made the mistake of going to Hobby Lobby after I was done recording, and I found these little vintage snowman and Santa, and I had to use them somewhere. So I decided to go ahead and add them to my bar cart, and I love the way that this came out. What do you think? So like I said, I'm very into the vintage look right now. So you're going to see that I'm going to add a bunch of pieces. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to my 4-tray shelf. And I'm going to start off by putting a wreath on each one of the shelves just to, of course, add greenery. And then I found this piece from Hobby Lobby. Now everything on the shelf came from Hobby Lobby except for the big tree that you're going to see. But I loved that Santa. I thought it was gorgeous. Next to the second shelf, I'm going to go ahead and add this snowman, and these are the two pieces that started it all. I absolutely love these. Now this little girl, she actually is broken, so I did get at a discount, but it was the last one there, but I had to have them. They are so cute. Now this is the tree that I said did not come from Hobby Lobby. This actually came from my mom's house. She's had it for years. It was actually a music box, but it broke. So then to the bottom, I'm going to add this deer. Also came from Hobby Lobby. They do have another one, and I'm probably going to go back and get it because it does bug me that there's only one there. But I really love this shelf. I think it is so vintage and nostalgic, and I'm in love. But tell me, what do you think? Now, to my little shelf up here, I'm going to make it very simple. I am obsessed with these little deer, of course. They're vintage, kind of retro, nostalgic. And then I'm going to add these candle holders. At the end, you're going to see I switch them out for something else or different candle holders. But then I'm going to add these wreaths that were actually in my kitchen last year, but I chose not to use them. But I'm going to add one to each one of these doors. Now, also, I want to mention I do not have any candlesticks. I am waiting to order some from Amazon. I'm just trying to find the ones that I want. So you're going to notice that I have a lot of candle holders, but not a lot of candlesticks. So just keep that in mind. But I loved how this little area came out. I think it was just enough and festive and fun, and obsessed with those deer. Right, now it's time to move on to the dining room table, my favorite place to decorate. And everything on this table is pretty much new except for the china because, like I said, I really wanted to up my game this year in the decor department in my dining room, and this is really where I splurged. So I'm going to go ahead and add this red runner just from the Dollar Tree, and then I added this garland to the middle. Now, these tall gold trees did come from Hobby Lobby. Keep in mind, all of their Christmas decor right now is 60% off. So I would definitely recommend heading to Hobby Lobby and, gathering up everything. And that's why it's been so easy for me to kind of go and shop and pick up some new items because I am still doing it on a budget. So I just went ahead and slipped. This is one whole full garland, but I folded it in half, so I was able to kind of slip these trees in the middle of it. So then I'm going to go ahead and add these berry picks. Now, the inspiration for this whole centerpiece is from the china that I'm going to show you. The china was actually from my mom. She had 3 sets of this china. I got a set, she kept a set, and then she gave a set to my sister. And there's holly and ivy, and then there's gold trim. So that's why I'm adding a lot of gold, but that's why I'm adding a lot of greenery and the red berries. So that is kind of like my inspiration. So I'm going to go ahead and continue just adding these red picks down the middle. And then you're going to see that I add these bottle brush trees, and then I add some gold deer. And the gold deer actually came from Target, and they were only $5. And don't they look like they would be some kind of metal? They're actually like a paper mache, and they're very lightweight. And that's why they were only $5, but they are gorgeous otherwise. This camera does not do it justice. They are very pretty. So I'm kind of arranging these kind of in the middle, and because I really wanted these deer to be a focal point. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my bottle brush trees on either side. I really wanted to add these for some different texture, and yes, they do have glitter on them, and I'm okay with glitter, and so I thought it would kind of glam it up a little bit. So I really love the way that this all came together. I think it is so pretty. Next, I'm going to go in with these gold chargers that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I've had these for years. I have a ton of different chargers, like a ton. I probably have an addiction to placemats, chargers, throw pillows. So I definitely have, been hoarding a lot, but I like to have them in a lot of different colors because it helps me to switch it up. All right, now these are the plates. You can't really tell, but around the rim there is gold trim. So I'm going to go ahead and add the dinner plate on top of the charger, on top of each one. And like I said, that was the inspiration for the centerpiece. So, plus I love the green and the red and gold together. I think it's gorgeous. Tell me in the comments what color you're decorating with this year, colors. I just love how this all came out. I think it's so pretty. Now, I did decide that they needed a placemat underneath, so all I had were these 4 green ones. I would have preferred red ones, but I don't have anymore. I used them in my kitchen and I didn't really want to take them out of my kitchen. When I was at Hobby Lobby, I was in their fall section like a week ago, and in my hand I had gold glitter placemats, and they were circle, and I thought, and I had them, and then I put them back, and I wish I would not have done that. They don't have them anymore, so I'm kind of on the lookout to see if they have those same ones for Christmas, because if so, I'm going to switch out these green ones and then add a red charger instead. So I don't know. I'm going to have to keep going back. You know, I'll be at Hobby Lobby 100 more times before Christmas. So I only live 3 minutes away from it. So it's very dangerous for me. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and add the rest of my china. Now I did add those red candlesticks in the middle, but you're going to see that I do take them out and actually move them to the shelf that I just decorated, the little shelf on the wall. So, yep, this whole china set, I mean, there are more than 4 place settings. I think there's like 10 or something. Now, these napkins I've had for years, and I just kind of fan folded them, and then I did make the napkin holders they're just regular napkin holders from the Dollar Tree, the silver ones, and then I just wrapped garland around it and hot glued some berries to it. Now, these black candlesticks that I'm adding came from the Dollar Tree. I think I forgot to mention that when I showed them on the shelf. They are from the Dollar Tree. They're plastic, but don't they look like they would be heavy and like metal or something? I just could not believe these when I saw them. I picked up a bunch because you can use these like everywhere in your house. So I just love these and I love the look, but I just felt like it needed something else in the middle, so I'm going to go ahead and add these 3 candlesticks or candle holders. Now don't forget, I don't have candlesticks yet, so it's going to look a little weird for now, but again, I'm hoping to do a home tour. So if I do, definitely tune into that so you can see it all come together. But after adding these candlesticks, my dining room table is complete, and I absolutely love how it came out. I think it's elegant. I think it's whimsical. I think it's still rustic, which is still me, but I think it's glamorous too. So it's just all the things, all the Christmas things, but I'd love to know your thoughts. What do you think? All right, so now that everything is decorated, it's time for the final reveal. I hope you love my Christmas dining room. I am absolutely in love with the way that my dining room came out, which is awesome because last year I really wasn't in love with it. I liked it, but this year I'm obsessed. I can't even choose a favorite area. I just love it all and love how it looks all together as well. You're going to have to let me know down in the comments what you think of my Christmas dining room. Are you into the vintage look? Do you have a Christmas village? What are your plans this year? I want to thank you so much for joining me. As always, I hope you got a ton of inspiration and ideas from my video and how you can decorate certain areas of your home. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you loved this video, because it truly does help my channel to grow. Well, until I see you again, I'll decorate with you soon. Bye!